faith sustained this woman during difficult times, trying times. Wow. Nancy Smith was falsely charged and convicted of rape, gross sexual imposition, attempted rape, and complicity to rape. An Ohio woman who was wrongfully charged and convicted in 1994 of physical and sexual abuse against children in a Head Start program, and then she spent 15 years in prison before she was exonerated. She said sometimes she felt God wasn't with her, and she waited for her redemption. Had it not been for her faith, however, Nancy Smith, who's 66 years old now, former Head Start bus driver from Lorain, Ohio, who had been sentenced to spend 30 to 90 years in prison for a crime she did not commit. She would have given up hope of ever going home, but, quote, "You can never lose faith. You can never lose faith," she said, unquote. You know, there was a time when I thought I would never go home. I'm doing 30 to 90 years. I'm never going to go home. But I never gave up my faith because I knew that this was man's time. It was not God's time. And there were times when I thought He was not with me. Where are you? You're not with me. Why are you letting me go through this? She recalled. She questioned God and her faith as she suffered through her wrongful incarceration. Quote, "You gotta hang in there. You've got to be strong," she advised other wrongfully incarcerated individuals. You have to. That is one of the things that got me through the prison, was my faith. Smith, who was a single mother at the time of the arrest, was convicted along with Joseph Allen for the alleged abuses against the children in 1994, despite both claiming their innocence. In February 2022, they were granted new trials, and Lorain prosecutor J.D. Tomlinson dismissed the charges against Smith's attorney, Elliot Slozar, alleged in the lawsuit that Grondin's claim that they were was really part of a sinister insurance scam. Grondin manipulated the children into repeating false allegations of sexual assault against Nancy for one reason, for a payday. The lawsuit alleges to facilitate this scheme, defendant Grondin manufactured false allegations of child sexual assault against Nancy, who was a local school bus driver for Head Start. Nancy Smith was falsely charged and convicted, and she served 15 years in prison. Each one stated that Nancy Smith had never touched them. Cantu's report said all the children stated that they liked Nancy, their bus driver, and that she was nice. This article was taken from Christian Post. It was written by Leonardo Blair, and with permission, we have taken excerpts from it. Remember your faith. Keep your faith strong at all times, in all trials in this life. We never know what is coming, but we do know God is with us.